2021 was a year that brought a lot of fresh faces to the stage and screen, from rap music newcomers to gifted young actors and runway queens. It can take just one stellar film or campaign to put an actor or model on the map. A new year brings in the chance to keep a watchful eye on certain stars who have been blazing a trail. Olivia DeJonge. Baz Luhrmann's much-anticipated Elvis is set to make a star out of Olivia DeJonge. Best known for playing Elle in Netflix's The Society, the Melbourne-based actress, 23, starred in a handful of smaller projects before being cast as Priscilla Presley in the biopic. As well as Elvis, DeJonge will be starring in HBO Max's true crime series, The Staircase, based on the life of Michael Peterson and the death of his wife Kathleen, alongside Colin Firth and Toni Collette. Austin Butler. He beat out stars like Ansel Elgort and Harry Styles to be chosen to play the king of rock and roll himself, Elvis Presley, in Luhrmann's upcoming biopic, Elvis. The 30-year-old American actor who made a brief appearance in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, will star alongside Tom Hanks in the film, and the high-profile natural of the biopic looks set to thrust Butler into superstardom. His previous film credits include Sex and the City spin-off, The Carrie Diaries and The Shannara Chronicles. BeBe Bettencourt. BeBe made her feature debut in gripping mystery thriller The Dry, starring alongside Eric Bana, and most recently appeared in Stan original series Eden. The 25-year-old will return to screens in 2022, starring alongside Chris Hemsworth and Miles Teller in upcoming action comedy, Escape from Spiderhead. BeBe Bettencourt. BeBe made her feature debut in gripping mystery thriller The Dry, starring alongside Eric Bana, and most recently appeared in Stan original series Eden. The 25-year-old will return to screens in 2022, starring alongside Chris Hemsworth and Miles Teller in upcoming action comedy, Escape from Spiderhead. Marlo Kelly. Marlo made her acting debut playing Sky Peters on Channel 7's long-running soap Home and Away in 2015 to 2016. She had a starring role on short-lived U.S. crime mystery series Dare Me. Marlo will next appear in Peacock's Joe Exotic, centered on Carole Baskin, the subject of the Netflix docuseries Tiger King. Tom Grennan. His breakout single Little Bit of Love has had over 190 million streams worldwide and was featured in the promo for Channel 7's Farmer Wants a Wife in Australia. In September, Tom announced that was working on a new album, following the success of his debut LP Evering Road. Aussie fans can catch the English singer-songwriter when he plays his first series of shows Down Under in June 2022. He will play Brisbane's The Triffid on June 8, before performing at Melbourne's 170 Russell on June 9, and Sydney's The Factory Theatre on June 10. Sean Keenan. He may be best known for his role as Gary Hennessy in Puberty Blues, but he's an adept and interesting actor who deserves his own narrative. Sean, 26, recently appeared in AACTA award-winning Nitram, based on the events leading up to the 1996 Port Arthur massacre on Tasmania in an attempt to understand why and how the atrocity occurred. He will next be seen in Netflix drama The Power of the Dog alongside Hollywood star Benedict Cumberbatch and Kirsten Dunst. Georgie Stone. She made television history when she joined the cast of Neighbours in the regular role of Mackenzie Hargreaves, becoming the first ever transgender character on a long-running TV show. She is a transgender advocate and was honored with a Medal of the Order of Australia for her efforts in 2020. Charlie Fraser. She made her Fashion Week runway debut at the Alexander Wang Fashion Show at Sydney Fashion Week in 2016. Now, 26-year-old Charlie Fraser is ranked as one of the top 50 models in the fashion industry by Models.com. She is the first Australian model with an Aboriginal ancestry to reach the status of an international model, gracing 2 Vogue covers already. Reece Sherlock. Recently signed to GTR Global, Melbourne-based model Reece Sherlock is about to launch his international career. Reece already has a strong name in the fashion market and has appeared in several ad campaigns for Chadstone Shopping Centre, Silent Theory, Glue and B.T-Boy. The green-eyed hunk rocks a 179 cm height and 10 shoe size. Harry Cook. As he strives to make his mark in Tinseltown, British-Australian actor Harry Cook has something to talk about. The 30-year-old recently made his return to television, appearing in several episodes of Stan original series Bump and FX as Mr. In-Between. He will next star in upcoming TV series Freeloaders, in which he will also serve as executive producer.